Wonderful weather conditions, ladies and gentlemen, and this clip is a crash test about many things that we've learned so far concerning the Autopilot and the G3X Touch, the Garmin G3X Touch in the Icon A5. We have a flight plan. It will be a very short flight from Tel Aviv to Yafa. This Yafa is, okay, the flight may be less than 15 minutes. A historical place, this Yafa, where St. Peter resurrected Tabitha, isn't it? So this city, which is actually combined now with Tel Aviv, is quite close to Tel Aviv. We will test the major features of the G3X. So,
hold short runway 30 Cessna X-ray Whiskey Echo.
Yeah, this is annoying at the moment, but anyhow I can live with this. So we said that first of all, we press here. Here are the autopilot features. Okay. Please be a little bit attentive. We set an altitude of 220. I will not insist about the controls. I suppose that you know these things already. We set the rate of ascent of 500 feet exactly. I can as well set the heading to the heading of our first waypoint, which is somewhere here, I suppose. Okay. I disengaged the autopilot. For some reason the autopilot was engaged and I don't want this. So I set also nav mode, because in the beginning we will use nav mode. And we will also test the cameras of the Icon A5, one of the most wonderful planes that you can find in MSFS. For some reason I see that the weather changed quite rapidly. So I think that we are good to go. I release the parking brakes, F to restore the camera.
Hold short runway 30 Cessna November Juliet November. Cessna Sierra uniform November Juliet November, line up and wait.
Okay. And immediately I engage the autopilot. Let me see.
Line up and wait, Cessna November Juliet November. Icon E539er, continue for west departure.
And we will also use the ATC.
Tower Icon E539er, continue for west departure.
We are already hands-free.
Cessna Sierra uniform November Juliet November.
And as you see, we are following our flight plan.
Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 30.
It is a very short flight. Okay, first I will ask for full stop landing, though I will not land here.
Icon E539er Ben Gurion Tower. Altimeter 29er.88 wind 295 at 11.
Acknowledge.
Downwind runway 30 Icon E539er.
And then I will change the airport. 5.
Ben Gurion Tower Icon E539er.
We use only the keyboard commands for ATC.
Icon E539er, you're canceled.
Exactly. So, where is this LLSD? 3 0 2 is our runway. I announce full stop landing. I announce my position.
Icon E539er 8 miles south 1,300 feet inbound to land runway 02.
Okay. Let me have a look at the autopilot. Okay. 1800. Good. Straight and level flight already. The wonderful cameras I said of the Icon A5, we modified all the cameras. We also have a bespoke scenery for Tel Aviv, which is actually a very good one. It runs extremely smoothly with many details. And actually the landing is also wonderful, as you will see. Soon I will announce, okay, actually base leg, when we will turn. Let me have a look. Yeah, indeed. We see Tel Aviv on our right. We are stabilized at 1800 feet, as you can see. The weather changed, unfortunately, but it is okay. Not the worst landing conditions. And soon we go base leg and then final. Exactly, you see. So, 6.
Tamra traffic Iconi 539er is on base runway 02.
Right base, isn't it? Hands free.
Tamra traffic Iconi 539er is
I go 1600 feet. And we go final. So I press 2.
Tamra traffic Iconi 539er is on final runway 02 to land.
We see all these details, all these new buildings added. Tilde key, isn't it? Again,
Tamra
announce
traffic
final.
Iconi 539er is on final runway 02 to land.
We don't use the mouse at all, we only use the keyboard commands. The runway is right in front of us. I also reduce my speed slightly. And we are going to land to the historical Yafa town, where I repeat St. Peter resurrected Tabitha, according to the Gospels. Now is the most interesting part of the flight, actually. Let me go lower, let's say 1300 feet, and a rate of descent of 400, so that we can enjoy the buildings. Maybe to go even lower. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Why not? Come on, quickly, quickly. Okay, 1000. And a rate of descent of 500 feet. 700. 800 feet rate of descent. We are not perfectly lined up with this flight plan, but don't worry, we will line up on time.
Tamra traffic Iconi 539er 2 miles south 700 feet inbound to land runway 02.
And I'm on
Tamra
final.
traffic Iconi 539er is on final runway 02 to land.
Gear is down. Excellent. Flap set to 15, and we're good to land. B to correct my elevation. Yeah, it is not the proper time to play with the cameras. Yeah, gear is down. Not the longest runway, about 6,000. Flaps again. You don't flare with this plane.
Lima Lima Romeo Sierra traffic
Excellent.
Clear of the runway. Lima Lima Romeo Sierra traffic Cessna 4 X-ray.
Can I turn here maybe? Good. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yafa Airport. Not much traffic. After the update and the installation of the autopilot, you don't have idle with this plane. You must continuously press the brakes or you must shut off the engines. This is extremely important, especially when you land on the water. Otherwise, you will never stop. Okay, maybe this is all for now, not to insist any further. I just wanted to show you the basics of the autopilot. We followed our flight plan and we landed to Yafa Airport. Maybe I can set my parking brakes if I find them. Yeah, somewhere here there must be.
Tamra traffic Iconi 539er is clear of the runway.
Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for now. Thank you for watching this clip and hope to see you soon to the next one. Till then, you take care and bye for now.